And that's taken high and outside for ball one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Standing in, Andrew McCutchen trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Gwynn at third with nobody out. Inside and low, 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
The 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. At the plate, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Outside with the breaking pitch. And he falls behind at 2-0. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season, and of course,
not in time as he steals second. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. And that is in there at the letters to run it full, 3-2. Count still full, 3-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The next 3-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. The bouncer to the left side. Johnson gloves it, and he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
Thomas backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. And he is in there. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Down and away, ball 1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Knocks 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
7, the left fielder, number 25.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Suzuki is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gwynn.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Stepping in, Cal Ripken. Ready to deliver.
Cal
Here's the first pitch.
Ripken Jr.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So digging in now, Roberto Alomar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-0 the count. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. So coming to the plate, Nick Kibelhaus. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So here now's the pitcher, Walker Buehler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Gwynn. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Roberto Alomar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Alomar, a rare talent in this. To make the catch and the inning. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch coming, here it is.
Suzuki.
He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Now batting, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Line drive to left. Jones is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in now, Shea Johnson. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Johnson.
The 0-1 on its way. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in. Russell Martin. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hard hit toward the hole. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Suzuki moves over, 1 away. Stepping up now, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Popped him up. Alomar is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Gwynn is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Juan Marichal. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number
Striding in, Tony Gwynn. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup.
A big swing by Ripken. This one sent out to deep left. Long run for Andrew, and this winds up off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Frank Thomas.
Has a look, now the pitch. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. Ripken stands at second with 2 gone. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Thomas on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Count remains at 0-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Stepping up to the plate, George Brett. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. To second now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
A runner at second, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Suzuki going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So stepping in, Walker Buehler. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Pitch popped up. Ripken settles under it near second. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner. Low roller, and he barehands it. It's in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to the right side. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw.